the Citadel. Good morning, everyone.
You know, the Citadel has other names, but I'm not going to say those.
No, we have some nicknames. Oh my gosh, we almost
ran over. Was that a chunk of tire?
No, it was like sharper than that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, it was like a piece of plastic. So today we are headed towards the city of Los Angeles. Spencer is going to be working today on a show. I am going to get my eyebrows. I'm doing I do the microblading, and it's about I think it's been about 18 to 20 months. Normally you can do a touch-up between 12 and 18 months. It's time for me to do mine, so you can see. I'll show you more when we get to the salon, and I'll document that. It's easier that I just go with him and then, you know, go from there.
Well, yeah, because we were both having to go to Los Angeles today. So
yeah,
like,
so it kind of worked out. I hitched a ride. Anywho, so we're on the freeway now. It is taking us about an hour and 15 to get there, and that's with using the carpool lane. So you gotta love the Orange County to LA drive. Woo! And I got my stitches out, by the way. Yay, my thumb is healing. All right, well, we're gonna sit in some more traffic.
Jacuzzi was tested again last night.
Yes.
After work, I worked yesterday as well in the studio, whatever, you know, whatever.
Studio.
I was stage managing, so to be able to come home and do a little soak.
Oh, it was so nice.
Come on, it was epic. Yeah, it was really nice.
And I think the thing that we're finding with that jacuzzi is it really stays hot. Like,
it maintains.
I did not think it was gonna stay as warm as it did, and like,
well,
it stayed.
So it says 104 on the thing, like that's its top temperature, which I don't think it's reading that in the water necessarily, but it's somewhere in the range of, like, you know, 102 probably when you first get in, and then maybe it dips down to 101, 100, but then it just stays there.
Yeah, and we stayed in there for like 45 minutes or so.
No, I had to, like, when I got out, I had to sit for a little while because I was hot for like an hour after, like. Yeah,
it was so nice. It was so nice. Literally, I think it goes down as the best purchase we've ever made. Yeah. Like, hands down. Yeah. Might have to do it again tonight. We'll see. So, yeah, traffic time.
Oh, I gotta get over.
Woo.
All right, I gotta run. I'm at work, and I can't really film that stuff, as you guys know. But just know that I'm doing like kind of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and if you happen to be there, maybe you'll see me. Who knows? All right, I'll pass it off to Katie now, and I'll see you guys later.
All right, so Spence just left, and I moved to a sunnier spot so that I could kind of work on my tan. Now, because I'm getting my eyebrows done, I can't have any caffeine. So I already messed that up, and I started like taking a gulp of coffee. So I think I should be okay. Like, it was just a gulp, and it was like an hour or so ago, but I wanted to go and get one of those new Starbucks refreshers, but I think that has caffeine in it, and I guess you don't want to have caffeine because it makes you like bleed more. But I brought a drink I found here over at, I found it at Whole Foods last night, so I'm gonna give that a try. It looks like it's a prebiotic, probiotic sparkling drink, and it has no caffeine. So we're gonna give that a try. Then later we're gonna get one of those new Starbucks drinks, so don't you worry. Okay, let's give this a try. And I know this is probably like really overexposed on me, but listen, I need the sunshine right now, so we just have to deal. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is actually really good. It's kind of tart. I would get this again. It does have a little bit of an aftertaste that's like, this is definitely not just like a sparkling water or soda. That is good. All right, I also brought my latest obsession, which has been pistachios. These are so good because you don't have to like get them out of the shell or anything like that. So I got some pistachios, and then I brought some strawberries. Tell me these don't look just absolutely beautiful. Like, let me just show you. I'm one of those weird people that I find produce to be the most like amazing thing. Like, I can't get enough of it. Look at how pretty these berries are. Look at that. Are you kidding me? It's like perfect strawberry. Makes me wonder if we're gonna go to the strawberry festival again this year. I don't know, because that was like chaos a little bit, like trying to get in there. All right, I'm gonna put this down so you can see me. But The Strawberry Festival was fun and all, and it was super cute, but it was like chaotic to like find parking, and I just don't know if I want to do that again. So anyway, I wish that I was able to drink caffeine so that I could go to Starbucks right now. That's fine. I'm just gonna have my pistachios. It is 9:10 right now. The crazy part about this is her place is so close to where, for my eyebrows, is so close to where Spencer is working today. So it kind of like, it's so weird how it worked out, you know? Anyway, I'll show you when we get there. All right, here is this is the back part of the studio. There's where I will be laying down for the next, I'm not sure how long, but long enough. This is some of the setup here, and I'll let you meet Andrea in a second. Now, you say this, by the way, bourgeoisie. Did I say it right? Bourgeoisie? Yes. Okay. And Andrea's just getting some stuff, so you'll see her in a minute. But she's been doing brows for so long, including like Anastasia Beverly Hills, like you name it. She's been doing it. Look at the before. Look at the before. There she is. Okay, how long have you been doing this for?
Gosh, brows in total, like going on 15 years. 15
years. Yeah. And you worked for Anastasia Beverly Hills,
yeah, so,
right?
My first ever was Benefit Cosmetics, doing brows at their brow bar.
Okay.
And then went to Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then from her opened up Bourgeoisie.
Ugh, so and it is the best. Honestly.
I was like 19, so.
Wow. Yeah. And you are like literally the top. You saved my eyebrows.
I know, remember? But
they were bad. They were bad.
Actually, you popped up on my, you know, like the memories.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, she had like nothing.
I had nothing. I was a victim of the 90s. But you saved them.
Even when you're like makeup-less, which usually you are.
Yeah, for the most part.
I'm like, wow, look, she looks so cute.
Yeah, and this has been a while. This is longer than it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, and
we did it, and now it's the touch-up.
Oh, are we gonna go darker?
A little bit. I would say we should go a tad because I'm darker.
I saw you were blondie.
I was blonde. Yeah. Not anymore.
So we'll go a little bit darker, not too overwhelming.
Okay.
And then we should make you a little bit like fluffier.
Just a hair fluffier.
More hair, yeah. Because you know it shrinks and like.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
So let the magic begin. I'll try and put some clips in. She has like this filming thing, so we'll see what we can do. If not, you'll just see the finished product. We'll see. Okay, look at these brows. So she's pre-numbing me a little bit because I'm really sensitive on the right side, but she drew them in just so we can kind of get the shape right. And literally she took like, how long? Like, I'm gonna say at least a half an hour to try to measure my face, see what I like, and we make adjustments, and this is happening. We're gonna go a little less fluffy this time.
Yeah.
But still adding some fluff, if that makes any sense. So that's what we're doing.
Shading with fluff.
Shading with fluff.
A little bit of fluff.
That's my next album, Shading with Fluff. The reveal. This is like really fun. Ooh. Okay, this color, by the way, is like perfect.
Right, it's warm.
It's like warm, it's like natural looking. Now, if you've never done this before, it takes about a week or so to heal.
Yes.
And they do get like dark. What is it for like a few days? Because they're oxidizing.
Yep.
And it's really easy though. Then they kind of scab and they're they're freaking perfect.
They're probably gonna fade about like 20% lighter.
20% lighter. So perfect. And then a lot of people always ask, does this really hurt? No, it's kind of like a scratch. If you can imagine a scratch. She has numbing cream, and the numbing cream like helps immensely. And you can take breaks, like it's perfect. And one eyebrow is more sensitive on me, the right eyebrow, not left. My right is way more sensitive than my other one. I'm just an imbalanced girl, but like, look at these brows. Now remember, I had nothing.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom.
We were naked.
We were naked. We started from the bottom and now we are here. Like, these are absolute perfection. And now we go through the healing process,
yes,
which isn't going to be as intense once you do your touch-ups. But I mean, look at these babies. Look at that. I feel like a new woman. I love these
redness
brows so much.
She's not really swollen, so not too bad. She has
yet.
a little bit. It'll subside soon. All the redness will subside soon. And yeah, these will fade about 20 to 30% lighter in color, and shrink a tad.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
They're literally my favorite.
Yeah.
And see, I swell a little bit
Yeah.
on this side a bit. I think it's this side. Yeah, I get a little puff. But it's worth it. It's a worth it puff. That's it. Just so you can see when you walk in just how cute her place is. Like, absolutely love it. And she'll like theme it for, like, you know, if there's holidays or something going on. Look at these little lollipops. You Disney fans, you'll find some Disney stuff here and there, that's for sure. Hidden Mickeys and things. But it's the best. You're the best. You have saved my eyebrows. You've saved them. Bless you. So come and see her. Book an appointment. You will not regret it.
I'm in Glendale, probably a little far, but it's worth it.
It's so worth it. Trust me. And I'm crazy about my brows and my face. And yeah. I researched, and I had followed her, by the way, for a solid 1.5 years or something prior to doing this. So,
I mean, it's your face, so
trust me. Yeah, you don't want to mess around when it's your face. You don't want to go cheap. You don't want to go crappy. You want to go good. So trust your girl. All right, I made it to the Galleria or the Americana. I'm not sure. I think this is the Galleria. But, oh, Cinnabon. That's what I was smelling. Might have to get one of those later. I have never been to a mall where I don't know where I'm going, and this is the first time for me. So this is kind of fun, like exploring and not knowing where I'm going. I don't know. I think I'm going to get in trouble shopping here today. Sorry, Spence. Sorry ahead of time. So I was lured in by the Dragon Ball Z, but I came to Revolving Sushi. It's a good thing to do when I just wanted a little bit to eat. I don't want like a whole thing, so it's kind of worked out. I'm gonna start off here with the umami cucumber salad. I also ordered, I think this was a garlic tuna. I was just like, you know what, this looks good. So here's to some lunch. So Spence is having his lunch, like they just have it while they're in the studio, and it's just easier. So we could have probably met for lunch, but it's just easier. Cucumber salad is fantastic. Let's try this beauty. All right, let's see. That is fantastic. Totally hit the spot. I might order 10 more pieces of this. I need to find out what it was. I want to say it was like a garlic tuna or something. Ooh, yellowtail. Oh, there it is. That's what it is. Garlic skipjack tuna. I have to get more of this. So then when you're done, by the way, you put your plate in here. And then if you eat enough, obviously, you can collect the Dragon Ball Z pin. It's an enamel pin. I don't think I'm gonna eat enough for that, but who knows? Maybe I will. I can still dream. Okay, I made it to the Americana. So it is different from where I was. I love the little trolley. How cute. You can definitely tell it's like created by the people who made the Grove. Can't wait to walk around. I just sat down and I got a Cinnabon. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it. I also got a coffee. That's really good. So now I need to walk it all off, and I am very excited to get a nice walk in. The weather is beautiful. It's a little windy, but it's good. Okay, please forgive the wind. I don't have the mics on. But how beautiful this is. Gorgeous. The weather is perfect. I'm in love with that clock. These flowers are so pretty. What a gorgeous space this is. I'd love to see this at Christmas time. I bet you it snows here too. Look at this beautiful chandelier over here. How pretty is that? I actually think I like the Americana better than the Grove. I have to say it. This is so pretty. That's all I keep thinking the whole time I'm here. I'm like, man, I really got to see this place during Christmas time. I'm trying to see where the trolley gets on and like how much it costs for a little ride on that thing. Cause yeah, I love it. So I'm kind of gonna look. It looks like it ends here. That's why I walked over. So we'll see. I know the tracks go around, but they have it closed off. So hopefully maybe this is a place where you can like get on that trolley. So I just talked to the nice security guard and he told me it's better to get on by the Nike store because then it takes you here and back. Whereas if you get on where I was standing, it just drops you off at the Nike store. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm riding the trolley. If Spencer were here, he would love these flowers. They are so pretty. Again, I'm sorry about the wind. It's a little windy over here, but we're walking through. Oh my gosh, today is so perfect. It's a shame Spence is stuck in a studio all day. Sorry, Spence. Oh yeah, but these flowers are gorgeous. I think we're gonna have to do something like that at our house. I love the yellow and purple. They are complementary colors, and I see why. Guys, do these count as hidden Mickeys, even though they're upside down? Let me know in the comments if they count as hidden Mickeys. Trolley just went back the other way, but I had to stop and look at this beautiful Tiffany's building. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? The color, the Tiffany blue. But I love the whole like, it's just so pretty. It's like this beautiful ombre, almost reminds me of a wave. It's just stunning. Wow. If I could just have a wall like that in my house, or better yet, just a Tiffany's in my house. Right across the way there's the little trolley depot and some tracks here, but it looks like it's the same thing on the other side where it stops right there. So I'm gonna go stand in front of the Nike store and wait for the trolley. I just love this. I feel like such a tourist. I think the only thing that's missing, obviously, is Spence. Like, it's so much more fun to do stuff like this with Spence, even though he's been here before more than likely. I'm pretty sure he has. But it's still just fun to explore and take the time to do something like this. I made it on the trolley. Spence would totally love this.
We're gonna head back over to Seas Candy Chanel. That'll be a halfway stop. If you do want to exit the trolley, you may go ahead and do so, or you can stay on board with us for about 5 minutes, and then we'll continue right over here to the Lowe's store in Indochino. Today we're just doing silent tours today, so just please enjoy the ambience of the property of the music, and we're all set to go. All aboard.
That was fun. I just came into the Barnes & Noble. They always have cool stuff in here, and I haven't been to one in a minute. I just love all this stuff. What is that? Anybody for a sticky slug? Look at all this art on the wall here. So California. So this one is 3 levels, and it has a cafe. Wow. I might just hang out here the rest of the day. Look at all this. I need to find a book and maybe get one today. Okay, these books are all things that Spencer would be so into. Book of surfing. Very cool. I want the women making waves. The women making waves one is really catching my eye. How cool. Ooh, I love this. Palm Springs. Modernist Paradise. Ain't that the truth? Now I have to go up to the 3rd floor just because I'm curious. I just need to see. I think it says there's a Starbucks up here. Maybe they have that new drink. I did want to try it today. I'm not really like thirsty or in the mood for it because I just had iced coffee, but wow, it's even bigger. Look at this. This is like a massive section, and that Starbucks is huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I will just get that drink. Ooh, look at all this cute stuff. Man. Oh, it's stuff for Mother's Day. Look at this candle. That's really pretty. Too bad somebody kind of ruined it. Check out these cool Lego sets. They got Bowser, a lighthouse, Little Mermaid, Harry Potter. No way. Okay, I wanted to get these when we saw them in Target a long time ago, and I highly regret not getting them, but look at it. You get a little like family of critters, and they even have, no way, a family picnic van. Look at, oh my gosh, this could be a serious problem. Does anybody have these, or am I the only weirdo that really wants this? Yellowstone Monopoly. I would take anything Yellowstone. Halloween game. Ooh, what is this? Walt Disney animated. Looks like it's for the 100th. Ooh, that's cool. You animate 5 classic films. Okay, don't get mad at me, but I don't know what this is, but I just like the art, the graphic. Very cool. Okay, I swung by the studio area, hung out with Spence, talked to him for a little bit, and I came to Starbucks, and I got the refresher, this new refresher for the summer. I got it, not the lemonade one and not the one with the coconut milk. I'll try the coconut one next, but I just wanted to try the actual refresher. There's also a pineapple cloud cake, and they were sold out, so I'm gonna look for another store. If I can't find it, I'll try it another time. But I'm very curious how this tastes. So this came with a boba straw, which is so weird getting a boba straw from Starbucks, but here we are. Let's first try it without and just see like what it tastes like. Kind of tastes like Kool-Aid. Call me crazy, but it tastes like a little bit more of a tart Kool-Aid with less sugar. I like it, and for reference, if you will, I love popping boba. I think popping boba are the best things in the world. When I go to like a yogurt place and they have that offered, I'm one of those people who get that. So now let's try it just with all the popping boba balls. Let's try it. This is really good. Oh, okay, they're sweet. I actually think Spence will like this without the popping boba, but you know what it is? This is kind of tart and not very sweet, and then these are kind of sweet, so it's kind of a good mix. Oh yeah, this is delicious. You know, what I normally do with the refreshers is I get black tea instead of water. So that's what I'm gonna do next time, because then you get a little extra caffeine kick. But this is gonna be great this summer when it's so hot. I'm gonna be getting these at Disney. The only problem is Starbucks tends to do this where they don't get enough and they're constantly like out. Remember when like the dragon fruit came out, and I think there was another one that came out, and like they were always sold out of it. It was like a pain in the butt. So hopefully they get enough of the popping boba and they're able to do this. If not, the refresher itself is really good. My next mission is to try to find the pineapple cloud cake. Again, they had, oh, by the way, they also had a like an orange cream cake pop. I'm not a big fan of that. I can't say that I would even like that, so it wouldn't be fair to judge. But I do love me some pineapple. I love me some Dole Whip. I'm kind of hoping to get those vibes. If I would have known it was going to sell out so fast, I probably would have went earlier to get it, but I didn't know, and I ate a Cinnabon. So, and I'm still kind of full from that Cinnabon. Like, those things are powerful, man. Tell you what. Anyway, so let's look for that cloud cake. All right, little update. I found it. I just have to find the location next. I'm not from this area, so this is going to be really fun trying to find it, but who's up for an adventure? Me. I checked like 7 different locations and I couldn't find it. So who would have thought? Maybe this is like gonna be the most amazing thing ever, and I didn't know. Maybe we just discovered the next like amazing Starbucks thing. I can already tell you this drink is fantastic. So, you know, I think they finally did something right. Did anybody try the spicy one? Like that spicy drink? Like, what the heck was that about? I think that probably is the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with a spicy drink. I've been thinking and sipping this drink some more, and I feel like they need more popping boba balls. Like, I feel like they really just add to the whole experience, and they're so much fun, and they're so sweet and delicious, and they work so well with like the tartness of this drink that I just want more of them. And another thought, something I never thought would come out of my mouth. I actually thought, I'm thinking, this refresher could be a tad sweeter, and I wouldn't be mad at it. But I think they did that on purpose because the boba balls are pretty sweet. So I made it, and while I was in there, I found this new Stanley tumbler for Starbucks. Tell me that this isn't adorable. I don't need another Stanley at all, but if I did, I would actually buy this one. It's so stinking cute. Back in the car, I got the cloud cake, and it looks really good. Here is what it looks like. Ooh, I kind of smashed it a little bit, but it's super spongy and soft. It kind of almost looks like something you'd get at like Hostess, like TBH. It looks like it's got that like jammy stuff on top, and then underneath it looks like that's some sort of like a cream or something. All right, let's see how this tastes. Again, I'm sorry for the exposure. We're in the car. So I was right. There is some sort of cream there. I don't know if you can tell. Hold on. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna take another bite. That's actually pretty good. It's not bad. I like that it's not, wow, look at all this like fluff coming off of these napkins. There's lint coming off of those napkins. So you may see it floating around. It was bothering me. Okay, so I would get that again. It's not my like favorite thing. I like that it doesn't taste just like a mound of sugar. You know how sometimes it's like too sugary? Well, that's still sweet / tart. It's not just like a syrupy sugar flavor. It's good, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not in love with it, but I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the studio. It's about time to pick up Spence pretty soon. So next time I see you, I think Spence will be back. What a fun day we've had so far.
Well, hello everybody.
Look who's back!
I feel like I'm starting the vlog, but I'm not,
No,
obviously.
you're ending it.
Ending it.
Well, I don't know. Are we ending it, or are we gonna hang out?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just saying, I'm done with work, yay.
Yay.
Katie's driving, yay.
I know, you got a chauffeur back home from work.
Yeah, a chauffeur from the show.
You'll see when you edit this vlog with me that I missed you a lot today. I talked about you several times.
Checks in the mail. Day went good. The show that I was doing was basically filling in, which I do from time to time on this one show. It's a tough show, I won't lie, but the good thing is we set a record today. The team that was there, myself, 2 other stage managers, we set the record for showtime at the show today. So like the shortest amount of time to tape this show, which I think it takes 2 hours, just over 2 hours to shoot one of these, or 2, I don't know. Anyways, we got the record. That's all I'm saying. I know rarely being around the bush a little bit, but we got the record for the shortest shooting time. So, you know, the bosses love that because, you know, that means we're saving money, no overtime. It's just a good thing, right? So that was rad. I didn't expect it, and they said it. The director said it to me over the headset, like right before we got into the last act. Like, hey, by the way, we're on the heels of a record here. Like, don't get ahead of yourself. But like, if we you know keep hustling here through this last act, we're gonna going to make a record. I'm like,
so
oh.
that means you were very efficient.
We were efficient. You did a great job.
You guys were really efficient.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Us, including all the stagehands, the crew, the props, the cameras, everybody. But yeah, it was really, really awesome.
Congratulations to all of you.
Good day. I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I had a fun day. Mine was a relaxing day.
Yeah.
But it was still a long day. Technically, we woke up pretty early, so.
Yeah, I woke up at like 6, and then even right now, my arm holding this, I have to like get my other arm to hold it up because it's like.
Well, either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me today.
It was fun.
It was a good day.
I edited it, so I saw it. I was like, you had a lot of fun.
It was a good day.
Pretty cool. I wish I was there. But I was having fun doing a show too, so that was awesome.
And getting paid.
Oh well, yeah. Come on.
That was fun.
Get that money.